Hello. Hello everyone. Good evening. Can all of you hear me? Okay, fine. So thank you for attending my class. I hope all of you are doing great. And okay. So yesterday we were discussing this case study 4. Right? We have read the case study and we were discussing the questions. If all of you remember, right? So I hope all of you are aware of this case study. All of you remembers this case study and I need not to read the case study again. Monachan and Prabha says yes. What about others? Others are not responding. Anyways, so let's directly come to the questions. So the first question was, why did Mr. Bhatt prefer to follow a legal approach to the problem? So let's read its solution. Can all of you see the words clearly on the file that I have uploaded? Okay. Naveen, good evening. How are you? Welcome to the class. Hello, Shaiful. I'm doing fine, Naveen. Thank you for asking. Hello, Shaiful. How are you? How are you doing? Okay. Let's read out the solution. Mr. Bhatt preferred to follow a legal approach against Mr. Ajay for being absent from his job for the following reasons. I think we have done the first question yesterday. We have read the first one. Let's move to question number 2. Okay. The second question is, why did the CEO provide rupees 1,10,000 as just a grant to Mr. Ajay? Anyone of you wants to answer this question? Why did he gave 1 lakh plus 10,000 to the Mr. Ajay? Why did he done that? Anyone wants to answer? If all of you remember the case study, you will be able to answer. Martin says, as per the CEO, staff problem is company's problem. Very good. He was a good forecaster. He knew it will make a change in his subordinates' attitude. Very good point, Naveen. Yes. See, as point, both the reasons are correct. One that was given by Mr. Monachin and the other one that was given by Mr. Naveen. Right? He knew that this message will go down down to all the employees, and they will have a respect for their CEO as well as for the organization. Also the employees will work with more sincerity. Prabha says sometime company need to respond ethical manner with his employees to loyal staff. Prabha, nothing about the loyalty of Mr. Ajay is mentioned. So I don't think this reason will stand. In the whole case study, nothing has been mentioned written regarding the loyalty of Mr. Ajay. If he was so loyal, then he should have informed his seniors or the HR, right? In the during the whole 1 month, but he has not done that. Clear? So, okay. Let's read the solution. CEO did not approach the issue of an individual who did not return to the job for more than 1 month. He realized that there must be a valid reason behind this. So he demanded Mr. Bhatt to visit Mr. Ajay's residence and find out the reason for his absence. When he gets to know the issue, he analyzed it and considered it as an opportunity to make the employees realize that they are the assets of the organization, as told by Mr. Monachen. And being a CEO employee's well-being and his family members' well-being matters for him. He also knows that the loyalty of all the employees will improve. And this, see Prabha, he is not loyal. Here the CEO is trying to improve the loyalty. Right? Loyalty of all the employees will be improved. And this will ultimately increase the efficiency of the employees. Hence, he granted rupees 1,10,000 to Mr. Ajay and his family, which will benefit both Ajay and his family and also create a positive impact on the employees, as told by Mr. Naveen. Positive impact on the employees. So there are so many benefits behind this grant. Some of those benefits are increased job security, increased morale, strong loyalty, improved efficiency. Employees' family will have faith on the organization, and increased production output. So with this one decision, he has achieved so many benefits, the CEO, from their employees or towards their employees, right? How many of you will do the same thing or follow the same gesture when you become a CEO or in some big position in your companies? Nixon says I shall. Okay, Monachan says yes. Okay. Others? Akshata says yes. Prabha says very much. Okay, good. Let's move to the next question. Question number 3. What would be the morale of employees' family members after this incident? Yes, let's see who answers this question. After all this incident, how is the morale of the employees' family members? Employees means all the employees, not only Mr. Ajay. What do you think? One reason is that they have much more respect for the organization and for the CEO. Other reasons could be yes. What the other reasons could be? Very easy question. Faith and high morale towards the company. Okay. Okay, let's read the solution. The incident spread like an fire in the organization and through the employees to their family also. After listening to this, Ajay's family members felt so thankful to the organization, especially to the CEO, who considered their problem and helped to solve the issue. The concern of the CEO obviously saved a life in their family. Along with Mr. Ajay's family members, the family members of other employees also felt that IVS organization is a safe place to work, and it is safe not only to the employees but also to their family. So the family members felt secured, loyal, and very satisfied about the organization. Nixon wrote all of them have good trust to company and CEO. As a result, it will increase safe feeling and productivity. Very good, correct. Families will feel highly secured, correct. Okay, all of you are correct. Question number 4. Suggest a suitable title for the above said case and justify that title. So what title all of you would like to give to this case study and why? Anyone wants to try? Title means the heading. Heading for this. How would you like to sum up in one line? Sum up the case in one line. Anyone? No one wants to attempt? Very easy. Let's see whose mind is more innovative and who thinks out of the box. A humanic and professional dealing to employees. Okay. Do something good for a staff will make the productivity more. Very good. According to me, if I have to choose, I will choose one good gesture from the higher management will benefit the organization in a very big way. I will choose something like that. One good gesture from the top management will be fruitful for everyone, something like that. One good gesture from a top management will be fruitful for everyone. I will choose this. A good effort brings more than what it is spent. Very good. Nixon chose a very good heading. Ethical manager's decision. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's all of you are correct. Let's read the solution. By reading the case, one can judge or decide the suitable title of the case as there is no restriction to it. Example title is Employee Morale Leads to Improved Efficiency, or Satisfied Employees Produce Tremendous Results. See, so simple and so effective headings. Employee morale leads to improved efficiency. Satisfied employees produce tremendous results. I like this one, second one. Satisfied employees produce good results or tremendous results. So this was the case study. We'll do some more case study later on. Now the topic that we will be learning today is new product development process. Okay, so can all of you see the PPT with the definition? Okay, any questions for me regarding the case study? Okay. Okay, tell me one thing. Why is it important for any organization to produce or make a new product? Why is it required? Or why is it important for any organization to be alive in the market? How Naveen? How they can be alive by introducing new products all the time? Sure, Prabha, sure. Yes, everyone. Why is it so important from the organization's point of view? To keep market share and to meet customer demand. Okay. If I say that the customer is happy with what the organization is currently offering, then Nixon, by making new products which are more efficient than the competitor's product. Very good point, Naveen. See, look, Naveen made a very good point. To look better than their competitors. One reason could be that the customers gets bored of the same product and want something new. That is why new products are important. Other companies will appear with more facilities, hence customers will go for that. Yes, very good point. Can you name a product where you will find a new product every 1 or 2 weeks? Can you name any product like that? Any such product where you will find a new product every 1 or 2 weeks? Samsung Galaxy face cream. Okay. Not Samsung Galaxy, we can say mobile phones. Right. Any other product? Mobiles are very good examples. Electronics, in electronics everything comes, but yeah, it is correct. Electronics. In electronics we have televisions, we have cameras, ovens, chimneys, so many things. Okay. Cars, we see every car every new month we see a new car introduced. Right, so that is why new product is very important, new product development. Now let's see its definition. New product development is the complete process of bringing a new product to the market till its consumption and feedback from the end user of the business chain through the systematic procedure and parameter. It may be a consumable product, service, or the idea. New product development is the complete process of bringing a new product or service into the market. New product development may be done to develop an item to compete with a particular product. See, as you said, competition with competitors to compete with a particular product, or may be done to improve an already established product, right? To improve the features of the old product or the service of the old product. This is another reason. Like facelift. Yes, very good. Okay. Examples. This type of development is considered to be preliminary step in product or service development and involves a number of steps that must be completed before the product can be introduced to the market. Example, the creams, face creams as said by Prabha, for example, Fair and Lovely, or the bikes. Bikes are also good examples. It comes in automobiles, Bajaj Pulsar, and the Samsung mobiles. The mobiles as said by Naveen. Agenda. Market research or opportunity scan, concept testing, prototype development, market testing, and product launch. These are the phases before a new product is launched in the market for the customers. Let's see each of them. Why new products? Why do we need new products? New product development is essential to any business that must keep up with the market trends and changes. Approximately 1/3 of the Prabha says research and innovative products nowadays buyer trends. Yes, correct. Approximately 1/3 of the revenue a business generates is coming from products they did not sell 5 years ago. Right, so the major portion of the revenue comes from the new product. Changing environment creates new demands and needs. This is also a major factor. We are living in a global world, right? So our demands and requirements change very quickly. So we need new products which fulfills those demands and needs. Product development must be alert to quick development opportunities. Focus on markets or produce categories consistent with organization's objectives, resources, capabilities, and strengths, securing a competitive advantage over the competitors. Clear, everyone? This is why we need new products. Let's see some of the facts and data. See, for developing a new product, company sources other than research and development is 36.2%. It means their efforts. Analysis of the competition is 27% of the employees do that. Then in the R&D, research and development, 24.3%. Product users are 15.8%. Supplier suggestions is given by 12.5% people. Product user research is done by 10.5% people, and published information is done by 7.9% people. So the maximum portion goes in company sources and analysis of the competition. That is called market research. New products necessity. Why is it necessarily required? A way of getting new and keeping old customers. It is a way or the procedure of keeping intact your old customer base and finding a way for increasing the customer base and including new customers. Effective way of obtaining a competitive advantage. It is a very effective way to overcome your competitor's product. source of growth and excitement. So these are the three reasons why new product is necessary. Clear, everyone? Okay, now let's see the new product categories. So we have categories in new product as well. So the first one is new to the world products. In this, the products which are introduced in the world for the first time, right? Not the upgradation of the previous product. These products are launched for the first time. New product lines, then product line extensions, then we have improvement and revisions to existing products, repositionings and cost reduction. Sometimes new products are introduced just to reduce the cost of manufacturing, right? So it comes in cost reductions. Now let's see what all steps are there for product development process. So the first step is market research and opportunity scan. So before launching any new product or before starting the production of any new product, the company does we can say a survey, right, or the market research, right, of the customers' sentiments, of what the majority of the customers is looking for in the market, what are their tastes, right, and then based on those research, they plan for making such product before starting its production. And opportunity scan. So once they find the sentiments of what the customers want, they came to know that there is a big opportunity for making good money over there, and they start thinking of such product, right? Next is concept testing. Once the customer need is known, then the concept testing will start. Concept to make such a product which fulfills the sentiments of the customers. Next is prototype development. Prototype means the sample of the new product. That is called prototype. They will run the product made by them on pilot basis, and if it is successful, then they will start the real production. Then test marketing. They will do the test marketing, and lastly they will launch the product. Clear, everyone? So these are the 5 steps for new product development process. Any questions? Okay, let's proceed. Marketing. All of you are familiar with marketing. I have already discussed them a lot in our previous classes. Very important to product development success. So it is one of the key features in new product development process. Key to successful marketing is imaginative, effective, creative communication. Find the need and fulfill it. Mutually beneficial exchange relationships. Marketing strategies for increasing the number of customers, for increasing the average transaction, for increasing the frequency of repurchase. So all these 3 steps results to an increase in the revenue. Okay, just read this thing. I will be coming in a minute. Okay, so excuse me for a second. Okay, I am back. Asya says, sir, actually that day you said password and name for class chat platform. When the class is over, the name and password here. Okay, fine. You have to choose your name over there and just put the password. Refer to the tutorial from LMS. Anyways. Marketing concept. So in this we have 4 things. Consumer orientation. Check with the coordinator, Asi and Naveen. I don't have any idea. Because the coordinators generally look after those things. Okay. Consumer orientation. Second one is customer service orientation. Third one is profit orientation, and last one is society learning fit. So while planning for the marketing of the newly launched product, the organization keeps in mind all these 4 parameters. Now, what is market research? Market research means researching or reading the market and getting the data for understanding the customer sentiments and needs. What the customer exactly wants. What type of things the customer exactly wants. So this is a scientific way of getting to know about the customer's requirements. So what are the 4 questions that comes in the organization's mind? Who is my target audience? It means who all customers you are exactly looking for. What age of peoples you are the audience, the company is exactly looking for whom they are making those products. Second, are there enough members of this target group to make the business worthwhile? So the target group they have decided, are there enough people across the country or across the city to whom they can sell their products? How large is the potential market and how much of that potential market can I capture? How much is the market scope where the product can be sold? Who is the competitor? Who is my competition, and what would make someone choose my product over their current? So who all are the competitor companies, and what all advantages should be there in the company to overcome their competitors' product? So the company always looks for the solution of these questions before making any new product. So all these comes into a concept in the second stage, the 5 stages that I told you. So all these comes in second stage. Clear, everyone? That is the concept thinking. Okay. Next is market opportunity and threats. So we have 4 things. First is societal focus. In that we have population shift, values, attitudes, competition, and current trends. Then we have the economic realities. It means that whether the pool of customers are rich enough or they have the buying or purchasing capacity or not. So in that we have GNP, disposable income, discretionary income. Then we have technological development, advance in technology, market receptiveness to technology. The technology that the organization is introducing in their newly launched product, or the technology they want to introduce, are the majority of customers ready to take up that technology or not, or the technology is user friendly or not. So all these things are taken care of. Last one is legal and regulatory conditions. So in these we have laws and regulations. So the organization keeps in mind that no laws and regulations are broken, and all the laws and regulations are fulfilled by the organization. Clear, everyone? Okay. Then we have market placement. So in this, the first is identify the target market. In target market, we have to know the size and growth potential, ability and ease of reaching segment, good fit with organizational objectives, greatest revenue generation with least investment. So all these comes in market strategies or the concept. Second, determining the opportunity. In this, we have segment size, annual usage potential, anticipated annual growth rate, margin, value in use. Third one is evaluate the competition. It means to understand or read your competitor in the market and read the product which they are selling. Strength of your competitor, limitations of the competitor, implications of your competitor. Also, all these comes into market research. Pricing strategy. How much price of the product should the organization keep? What percentage of profit should the organization keep, which is good for the organizations, and it is also within the reach of the customers. The goal is to achieve a target profit. Can you hold a product's manufacturing cost down to less than 25% of its perceived value? Estimated manufacturing cost, that is obtained price quotes from several suppliers. All these are pricing strategy. Then is the concept testing. Concept testing is the process of using the quantitative methods and qualitative methods to evaluate consumer response to a product idea prior to the introduction of a product to the market. So before introducing the product in the market, the organization wants to test the concept, right? So they launch it on a test basis in the market to get the feedback from the pupils. So what all factors should be taken care of? Critical success factors, financial objectives, market mix strategies, which include the 4 P's, that is product, pricing, promotion and placement. And last one is marketing plan initiatives, which includes activity, budget, timing. Prototype development. Prototype means a sample. Prototype development is the process of preparing a device, technique or system that demonstrates the feasibility of a solution to the problem. For experimentation and learning in the product development process, testing and proofing product concept, communicating concept to the product development team members, management and customers. Then we do the test marketing. This is the 4th stage. Test marketing is an experiment conducted in a field laboratory, which is called the test market, comprising of actual stores and real-life buying situations without the buyers knowing they are participating in an evaluation exercise. They are just testing the product in a small area. Test marketing may last for a few weeks to several months to get the customers' feedback. Prototype and test marketing. Do you prefer this product over your current product? All these questions the companies ask from their customers. Does this product meet the need you thought it would? Does the way the product works provide an important benefit? Then the final stage, that is the promotion and the product launch. Promotion, all you know, there are so many ways, advertisement, right? Promoting your product through some celebrity in the newspapers, in the journals, word of mouth, so many ways. There might also be a possibility of the failure of the new product. So what could be the possible reasons? Poor marketing research, technical problems, insufficient marketing effort, bad timing, the wrong group was targeted, unrealistic forecast, insufficient level of awareness. So all these could be the reasons for the product failure. Summary: new product development always drives the growth. Market research is critical to the success of a new product launch. Market research is a continuous process as customer needs your business and the environment changes. So this brings to the end of this topic. Thank you. Clear? Any questions? So these are the 5 stages of a new product development. So that is all for today. We will continue with a new topic tomorrow. Okay, so thank you very much for attending my class. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Good night.